I'm John Clement. Welcome to Talk AKWA IBOM. On this platform, we talk politics, education, agriculture, oil and gas, news, business, sports, entertainment, and lots more, showcasing the lives and happenings of the people of AKWA IBOM State. It's incisive, informative, educative, even as we showcase personalities that makes the round in AKWA IBOM and in all facets of life. Let's discuss the life in AKWA IBOM, the challenges, the victories, the honors, and many more. So join me on Talk AKWA IBOM on Rockland House TV. Please, you can also like our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Welcome back, it's Talk AKWA IBOM, and I have Barrister IMOH E AKPAN still here in the studio with us on Rockland House TV, and we're looking at the governance of AKWA IBOM with the led administration of His Excellency Gabriel Emmanuel. One of the areas that he is actually saying that the government has not really done so much is the aviation sector. Now, Barrister IMOH, we're still dwelling on the aviation and the aviation sector. Now, tell me, what do you think the government should do to make sure it resuscitates its earlier plan for the aviation sector?
I think this government ought to key into the original plan. The government is not the originator of the plan; it didn't conceptualize it, so.
But there is a blueprint.
It has to key in
okay.
to the foundations laid by Obama.
Okay.
The problem we have with governance is that successive governments seem to jettison what their predecessors did, and that is not good for development. The government is a continuum.
There should be continuity.
We ought to see that in the policy direction of government and even in implementation of those policies.
Okay.
Now, I expect that this government ought to be able to key into that, develop that airport fully. One of the things you need to do primarily is to identify an MRO operator. You need to identify a maintenance, repair, and overhaul facility operator. The current MRO was conceptualized by DynCorp International, an American aviation servicing company. This aviation servicing company is also certified by Boeing, one of the leading aircraft manufacturers in the world, to be able to run C to D category of checks: maintenance, engine repairs, overhaul, bodyworks, and so on Boeing aircrafts. Because that's exactly what you need. You don't conscript a technician to work on an aircraft he knows nothing about. Or on an aircraft that the manufacturer does not certify him as qualified to handle. Now, DynCorp is qualified and certified by the manufacturers of Boeing to handle Boeing jets. All right, and these are the people who conceived the MRO facility for AKWA IBOM Airport. You need to find a way to get them back on track, back on that site to complete what they started. We need to deploy a lot of industry. We need to be humble enough to let people see and know that there are things we don't know and we need assistance. There is no need to be high-handed about situations you know nothing about. The aviation sector is still a burgeoning sector in the transport sector. If we can get DynCorp back on track, we would have been on that path towards economic recovery and development. Don't forget that the resources you get out of servicing of jets is not in Naira and Kobo. It is denominated in dollars. And you can just imagine what we'll be losing. You can also imagine what we would get if the right things are done. Unfortunately for us, in heading towards the right direction, we take the wrong steps. The government has set up a management company for the airport, and we are told that the consultant for the airport, the South African lady, has extensive experience in the aviation sector. And personal research has shown that we don't have records of her works or work experience anywhere. in the world.
So how did they get her in the first place?
And so that also places a huge question mark on her competency, capacity, credibility, and then the entire essence for bringing her on board in the first place. Because if you bring the wrong personnel, it is not possible to get the right things done. So it has to be first things first. Once there is a commitment and there is a will to do the right thing, we have people who can work on that. Those who conceived the project in the first place are still around. They are not dead. We can reach out to them, and I believe that they can help out. This is about patriotism. This is about AKWA IBOM State, and whichever political divide you find yourself, you must be able to put all hands on deck to ensure that the fortunes of the state is protected.
This is Talk AKWA IBOM. We want to take a short break, and when we come back, we will continue. Stay locked down with us.